my channel. So in today's video, what I'm planning on doing is building my starter house. So I have specific wood types in mind that I want to get. So today I'm going to do some adventuring in order to find the biomes that I need in order to get those wood types. I did some off-camera mining, and here's all the loot I ended up getting from that. I got lots of ores and coal, and I got my first diamond. I also got some artifacts that could be pretty useful. This one automatically smelts mined ores. This one reduces the duration of negative effects like poison and stuff like that. And this one increases my jump height and my maximum safe fall distance. That's pretty good. Okay, I might actually put these on. The other things I got, I found some anvils and some little mining structures, and I actually found this really good enchanted book in one of the barrels that I looted. It's Sweeping Edge 3 and Feather Falling, but honestly, I think I'm not going to use the Sweeping Edge, and I'm going to use the Feather Falling, because Feather Falling is hard to come by unless you get some villagers. I also got some antique ink, which really can't be used for much, but it's cool looking. So I also found some of these in some chests and stuff like that. I think before we embark on our adventure, I'm going to make a backpack. Let's see. So I need string, a chest, and some leather. And I don't have any string, of course. Okay. I'm going to go find some string, make a backpack, and then do some adventuring. Okay, I've gotten most of the materials I need in order to build my starter house, besides a little bit more concrete, and I might grab some more wood just to be safe. I have some cobblestone smelting up to make some stone, and that's pretty much it for all I need for the base structure of it. Now all I really need to do is do some adventuring and look for a cute place to build my house. I'm not too sure where I want to do that yet, so I think I'm going to fill out some of my map and see if I can find a cute, nice place. So I ended up coming across a really cutesy village, so I started looting that for some of the things that I would need. Okay, I found this really cute plot of land. It has a really nice landscape to it, lots of flowers, very cute. I love it here. So I went ahead and outlined a place for my house, and I'm gonna start building my starter house. I finished the base of the house. It's just made out of stone and then some logs. So next I'm gonna get working on the second part of it. Okay, I finished the details to the base of the house. I've opened up this little room down here. I'm not too sure what I want to do with it yet. Maybe like a bench working room. Not too sure. We've added our stairs. Very cute. We've filled in this little part. We've also added some details along the trims, as we can see. It's pretty basic detailing, but it just makes the build look so much nicer whenever you see all these little details that go into it. So now I'm going to get started on the next part. Alright, I finished the next part of the house. I got these walls in. They look very nice so far. I filled in the floor up top too. You can't really see it from where I'm standing, but let me go in here and show you. So I filled all of this in, got this all lit up and everything. So now we're on to the next part, which is adding on to this layer up here. Alright, I finished the outline of this third layer all the way around, basically. As you can see on this side, we also have this outline over here. And then on the back, it's kind of identical to the front, just a little bit different. It only has a window space instead of a door space. And then all the way over here on this other side, it's the same as the other side. So what I'm going to get started on now is filling in the roof and completing the roof. I finished the roof, so next we're going to work on these little additions to the front and the back side of the house. Alright, I finished the first add-on to the side of the house. So here we have this. I've got some nice little pillars, very cute. I've got this little like table bar slash deal going on. I'm thinking about maybe adding some fences here just to make it tie together nicely, but I'm not too sure. I kind of like being able to just like run through here without having to worry about it, but we'll see what I use to decorate down there and then go from there. So now that we've got this side done, we're going to start getting work on to this side right here. Okay, I finished the second side of the house. I've added a cute little chimney to it. If we go all the way around, this here is going to be a room also. I'm debating if it should be its own room or if I could like try to connect it to this chest room that I think I'm going to do on this other side. I'm not too sure yet, but we've got that second half in. It looks really nice, looks really cute. So I think really all that's left to do is just start decorating. I'm not exactly too sure how I want to decorate yet since I don't really have that many materials to get us started with. So I think what I'm going to do is move all of my chests into here. I think is where I want to design my chest room. So I think I'm going to move all my chests in here. I'm going to replace the floor so that it's not dirt anymore and start organizing my chests. And when I'm done with that, I might do some mining and then maybe get started on decorating. So I'm going to do this chest room really quick and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I've got my chest room all done and situated. I had to go chop down some more trees for some more wood for the chests because I didn't have too many. But I've got them all filled in. That way I don't have to worry about it later whenever I actually start filling in all of the chests. So I think what I'm going to do now is go all the way back to my old house, grab all of my stuff, and start getting everything organized in here. And we'll see how it turns out. Alright guys, so while I was organizing my chest room, this wandering trader spawned, and he actually has a globe, which in my past personal survival worlds, I have never been able to find, and he has the globe trade, and I have just enough emeralds from my mining and adventuring to buy one, so I'm spending my only 10 emeralds on it, because I really, really want this globe. It is the cutest little decoration ever. So, we went ahead and got that. I think I'm just gonna sorry guys, I want your leads. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, back to organizing. I'm partially done. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've completely finished arranging my chest room. All of the chests that have item frames on it are ones that have been organized, and the ones that have nothing in them have no item frames. So I've got everything sorted out so far that I have collected over just these 2 episodes. I think what I'm going to do now is probably go do some mining and just general materials gathering. In order to start decorating the actual inside of my house. I need some more iron and just a couple of different wood types for that kind of thing. So I think what I'm going to do now is go do some off-camera mining, materials gathering, and then I will come back and figure out how I want to actually decorate the inside. Alright, I've just finished my mining trip, and here is everything I got from mining. I'm going to organize these things in my chests. I'm going to put all of my things that need smelting into some furnaces. And then I think what I'm going to do is go do some materials gathering. I need some like clay and some more wood and some sticks. So I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing once I get all of these things smelted and everything like that. So I'm going to do that really quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've collected some materials to do a little bit of what I'm wanting to do inside the house. So I think I want to do a little kitchen area. So I think what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to go ahead and craft a campfire. Alright, campfire is here. And then I think, actually, let's go ahead and craft some of these counters that I'm wanting to do. So I think it goes like this. And then we do this right here. And chests in the middle. Is that not right? What is it? Oh, it's like that. Okay, amazing. So we go there, and then here. Awesome. Okay, I don't want to do too many. Let's start out with 12 just to have them. And then we're going to do our stove. So I believe I have everything I need to craft the stove. Let me just double check and make sure. Okay, I need iron. Alright, campfire. Brick, I think, like that. No, like this? Yes, okay. Stove, amazing. I think I'm gonna do 2 stoves just because I need another campfire. Alright. And boom, 2 stoves. Okay, we're gonna start out with this and see what it's looking like. I think I'm gonna end up moving my bed to the upstairs part. I need to make a hole in the floor so I can do some ladders or maybe some stairs leading up there. I'm not too sure. Let's do our little kitchen area over here. So let's do 2 stoves and our counters like that. I think that looks really cute. Okay, we're just gonna continue these counters over here to the edge of the wall for right now. Let's just place them all down, just because. We can always take them away later. Okay, I know that I have some of the stuff for the stove in here that I've collected. Okay, we have a cooking pot and a cutting board. Let's place those up here to make it look all nice. So let's just do our cutting board here. Awesome. And we'll put our cooking pot on the stove. Amazing. So now we can cook things and do like that. And these counters are actually storage. So what I can do is put my cooking ingredients and everything like that in here whenever it's time to make them. Alright, I think I'm going to try to make a little stairwell going up here. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, I think I like this. And then up here, we'll probably do our bedroom. I'm probably going to put my bed either over here. I'm not too sure. But this is probably where our bedroom's going to be. I was thinking about maybe doing a little like balcony type deal here. Not too sure what I want to do with that yet, just with the design of the house. But we have this nice little upstairs area. So let's grab our bed. And I'm actually going to make a fancy bed later on. I need to get... Let's put it over here actually. Set my spawn. I need to get... some sheep, I believe, for that. So let's check out the recipe for this. Yeah, so for this I need wool, and for the cushions and everything I need wool, feathers, all this different kind of stuff. So what I'm gonna have to do with this is just wait till I get my sheep farm and my cow farm and my chicken farm and everything settled, which I'll probably do in the next video. Next video, what I'll probably do is build a barn, get a whole bunch of animals, get that started so that we have that done. I think I'm pretty much done with like decorating the house in terms of right now. I'll have to do a lot more like just adventuring and general stuff and a lot of planning to kind of think about what I want to fill in these areas with. I knew for a fact I wanted to do this nice little kitchen area, but if we just take a look through our mods really quick, I've added some really nice mods that add more wood types, add some decorations. Let's scroll down so that we get there. So I have a fishing mod, so we can do some stuff with that. We can build a little fishing shack. Here's all of our food with some different things. As you can see, this is our Biomes of Plenty mod that I have on it. Lots of different wood types, things like that. Like just some really cute things that we can do, you know? As for decoration, we have the Farmer's Delight mod, which is going probably to have to do with our barn. Like all these little things, whenever I get my little garden barn area set up, these are going to be nice little decorations for that. I have some cabinets, so if anything, I can hang some cabinets up here along with my counters. We have lots of different canvas sign type deals we can mess with. I have some of these which go along with the chairs and the tables and all those different things. Some little berry jams. Just a whole bunch of like just general things that I think will look really good with our house. We have lots of different pottery. We have these different trophies we can use to decorate with. And then my favorite mod that I think I have for this pack is going to have to be our holidays mod. Since Halloween is coming up, I'll do an episode where I decorate around my house with some different Halloween decorations. But of course, in order to do these things, we need to do the beginning things like getting my barn and my garden all situated. And then here we've got the the biomes we've gone mod. Lots of different cute flowers I can use to decorate around the house. And just different wood types that I can kind of mess with. So we also have the supplementaries mod, and we just have thousands of things that we can use to decorate our house with. So it's going to take some time to kind of plan out what I want to decorate everything with. We also have the Twilight Forest to think about. We have lots of different blocks that come with that mod. So I think this is where I'm going to end the video off for today. We have a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, it's looking really, really good. I'm proud of how our house has come together so far. It took me, I'm not even gonna lie, it took me probably 2 weeks to finish this house because I actually got strep in the middle of me building, so I wasn't able to play because I just wasn't feeling bad. So I'm glad I finally got this stuff done. I'm really proud of it, and I think that we can utilize this space and make it look really nicely. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It took me a long time to finish it because I got sick in the middle of it. It's probably not too long of a video, but hey, we got the house done. Now we can start on new projects. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.